Okay, abusua makwa abaso so edeba Ghana politics avenue so abusua yembomra yensemu OSP kisi ejaben abusua sisi a when preachy an oath of secrecy ne petition President Mahama and the kokoma Chief Justice Paul Bawumia no finally Paul Bawumia on also forward the petition no at the ama OSP say onhwe petition na onhu de oye abusua OSP kisi ejaben allegedly ninsaka petition na on also eliki petition no at the ama City TV and City News according to Asema Kevin Taylor Ekano or say OSP forward in a petition or leaky petition no at the ama City TV and I say encophobia ebutua omo pese omo blow up sa petition no na say omo essay petition and I say investigations are Paul Bawumia ebeye no omo say grounds now or the beshas ebutua Kevin Taylor ede honsem ababetu amomi yanko na yankonkoti unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi Ghana politics avenue so medamase.
Besides, get me a screenshot of the petition against the EC boss, the OSP. I just need a screenshot to place on the system. Now, as some of the talks is here and say, OSP no, any a year EC boss and the deputies na the petition Akroma president. President a pushy petition no edi Akroma a year dien. Akroma a year Chief Justice no. There's something going on. Now, I can tell you, sa petition na yedikoma Chief Justice no. Somebody from the OSP's office eliki sa petition no at the Akroma City News. You see what they are doing? Enyumre sa petition na President epushi the Akroma Chief Justice na Chief Justice and making sure say OSP any is in Sakano. Is in Sakane there before OSP. OSP in Saka petition na no likima City News. You see what Kisieja being any the group in here. The OSP got that petition, the copy of the petition from the Chief Justice this afternoon. Now, the Chief Justice wrote to the OSP, forwarded the petition for his response. The moment the OSP received the petition, and Opushima City News is a omuliki petition in the system. And this is the diabolic thing. Kisieja being any any deputies no the OSP's office. On Sandra Mekajam say Akurugu sexual harassment case be edan so OSP office. Kisieja being has decided not to touch that matter. Now, and I can tell you, the OSP received the response, received the petition from the Chief Justice for his response. The moment he received the petition, no, and Odema Benadavlemo, and Okache City said, "Omunliki petition." No. So as we speak, City said they have come out to tell Ghana for say they have been able to intercept the petition from the Chief Justice to the OSP. OSP and the petition no Emma Benadavle. And Sky said they should leak the petition because they want to blow the matter up. They don't want anything to be in secrecy. They want to murder the case. Inti domu ya say omo pese omo call for no start enter case no say case ni basis. So City Culture say they have intercepted the petition from the chief the petition that was sent to the OSP. Kisieja being ene Samedako and this petition Emma City News. Yes. Samidaku gave the petition to Cedi for them to leak the petition. The Chief Justice told them in secrecy that I need your response. This is the allegations against you. We need your response. Ewa ena OSP Samidaku modema Cedi. That is why, Mr. S, get him the screenshot. Cedi for say they have intercepted their line. Now, we need to get it. And yet the cedi is at 11.26 to $1. And the Ghana cedi, no, 11.26 to $1. One cedi. $1, 11 cedis, 26 the Ghana cedis. $1, sorry. $1, 11 cedis, 26 Ghana cedis. Yes. The person can say, nanka pesa dollar by bronya nanka dure bia 13 but 11.26 mentiasie. You see, on a normal day, se unya enyansafo na edi usua when the dollar is lingering around 11 and 12 or even 13 around this time, there's no problem about it. So unya abaya munim nyansa, this is where the dollar is supposed to be. 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12. That's where it's supposed to be. Echira abaya omojimi. Echire abanya omojimi eno mutumi tina dollar ho amani kodru 18 edum kodru 1734. This is okay for Christmas. Oh yeah, we are very happy, Mr. President. We are happy, Finance Minister. We are happy, NDC government. This is even good for us because we have not lost any money. If you ask businessmen today, Obian loses ska because at this point in the day, you to me predict dollar no the pace at which it depreciates and the pace at which it appreciates. That is what economy is all about. If you are able to determine the pace of the depreciation and appreciation of the foreign currency, your economy is good. Because when businesses, investors are able to predict that if I give myself 6 months, I know this dollar is not going to cross 14. I know this dollar is not going to go to 20. Then the confidence is there for that investor to pump their money into your economy. Now, that is what was lacking under Abozege, NPP, any Sankwasi Aforomedi. Investors were scared because the next day you wake up, the dollar will move from 11 to 43. The dollar can move from 11 to 15. And that was the fear. Now, my Ghana economy is struggle. This is nothing. To be very honest with you, we have seen worse. We have seen dollar appreciate about 30% in a day. We have seen some before. One single day, dollar to me appreciated 30% under MPP and the Akuffo. When the dollar is at 11.26, the NDC came into office January 7th, 2026, and NDC for 1 year abem. They picked the dollar at 17.84. 17.84. $1 was 17.84. In less than a year, they have brought it all the way down to Ekodu 9 kra. So if the dollar is at 11.26, no big deal. No big deal. And it means, Grandpa say, we still have enough room. That means the government is doing too much. Wama ye kra broso, just say abroso, inshana broso. So we really appreciate the government. Say ye bedi bronya pa na dollar pa ewo under 12. Inti ye di bronya kwa na dollar no 12.30 grandpa, it's not a big deal. Ye di bronya na dollar no kra $1 is to 12.30 Ghana cedis kra. It's not a big deal. And if the dollar is at 11.26, I would like to tell the government say they are really doing well. They are basically helping investors. Ghanaians are now beginning to see the difference between Nkwasi Aban and Aban Papa. Now, I keep hearing the NPP guys say, especially Kojo Ponkroma, and or person just say NPP monetary economics. Nkwasi Afo, Kojo Ponkroma di Oforia Techibe 6 years to say Akwara Junso Edeno. No Junso Oforia Tabe the Deputy Finance Minister. Kojo Ponkroma obi esusu joint with my so banking closure no Ponkroma kan. And the Kojo Ponkroma to Ghana, Bank of Ghana, omun create any exceptional policy bia, omudi save $. No, they are pumping money into the economy. That is why we want the Bank of Ghana to keep pumping money. Even having the knowledge, say, if I put dollar in here, it is not going to basically make my money, weaken my money, then that alone is thinking enough. And I said, where were ejimi for going to manye? Upon Kroma. You knew say you could pump money into an economy to stabilize the economy. Why didn't you do it? So if the Bank of Ghana is going to pump money into the economy every month, I am happy about it. As far as that money they are pumping into is our money that nobody's chopping. And so far, per Kojo Ponkumani MPP, no, the Bank of Ghana is not doing anything exceptional. They are pumping money. America creates America, the United States of America. So our economy, no, all because they know, say, the moment Oman solves our problem, no, our economy will crash it. It's Ghana as a third world country. If the Bank of Ghana, the finance ministry, at a point they feel say dollar who short here, dollar who dollar price that cost, they need to make sure they monitor dollar. Say dollar no air short pen ma pompi biegum na dollar ne stabilize the economy. Sa na ero baby on tiasia wa ban ba na wa ye bi abuofunu. Opa wa ban ba dollar no opese dollar ni gina koton koko ene obi enfa obi ahun mo pa MPP mo power na mo de mo pesa dollar ni gina muntwa ni party muntwa MPP 40 na mo fa gogo abosom so na NDC for say mo na mo kan mo say NDC for air pump sika. We have no problem so far. Ghana ni bian complaining here and obi a complaining Anderson betna Bank of Ghana na no achia obetna ho 60 billion or say eyeka say yekasaye Kojo Ponkruma ponosha to and onam Ghana kan kwasem. You defended Addison, you defended the Bank of Ghana. You the same piglets. You were all over the place defending a governor, a bank, a regime that says 60 billion is gone. Ira. Then there will be a 60 billion only or the Pompeo economy now also want to here at forcing. And I'm speaking to the governor of the Bank of Ghana. Yadi ejuma ma say ya. Me ma edan say ya. What I will do then say I will come and check say edana wusino sebio enye edanya eye week ebedwiri egu. It is also the 100 bags of cement AC. Now me banam be wuse all the 100 bags of cement AC. Now say me yet test na mu say edani jina na so at the end of the day me da. Now say a cement na wuse no onwie bi. Now say odi si dana I don't have a problem. So Ghanaians we don't have any problem. If the Bank of Ghana is going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy, to stabilize businesses, to put confidence in investors, the Bank of Ghana should do that for 42 years. What's the crime in putting dollar into the system? What's the crime? I'm still yet to see the crime in that. The MPP, Kojo Ponkruma, I am still yet to see the crime say a government or the Bank of Ghana decide say they are going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy. Me people say what is the crime? Say crime woman Bank of Ghana governor in court. If there's a crime, if it is not a crime, then it's a policy. It's a strategic policy. Say, obedient to me document be a Ghana for say, the governor of Bank of Ghana, the finance minister, they have come together, they are pumping dollar into the system. Is it a crime? If it is not a crime, then they are doing a good job. Unless it is a crime. But as far as it is not a crime, then the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister are not doing anybody any bad. They are helping Ghanaians because you gave them a job, stabilize the city. They are stabilizing the city. You told them to stabilize the city. We gave him a job. We told Bank of Ghana governor, stabilize the city. We told the finance minister, stabilize the city. They also have a strategy of stabilizing the city. Abroad, the piano, we go to the F1 Mene de miyane se and the nyama boko form. And the Ghana eka the eba form. And the dollar no yenton is 17. And then he am a economist. 99% of Ghanaians are not economists. They are not a Bank of Ghana workers. That is why we have given it to some people. To say, do it and make sure the dollar does not get to 17 because in Kwasiafo buy you know, to me and Emma dollar need to 17. In Akuffo we said the strategy is to pump dollar into the system and to make sure they have enough gold in our reserve as a backup. What crime have they committed? Into me person who say MPP for. Where is the crime? There's no crime there. Then shut up like pigs. And let the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister let them work until you prove to me that there's a crime has been committed. Because at this point, if there are shocks, say BBC, now say you say a shocking your economy now. That is why the Bank of Ghana is making sure they are keeping enough gold in our reserves. Gold in our what they call Dubai oil no. So gold in the Bank of Ghana is keeping some. Bank of Ghana is keeping enough gold. Send you some crazy shocks. They can at least use those gold as a backup. Mumu Jimmy yenti mudi gold for oil on the buy no. Mutam gold nam di good plane mu. Nam mudi good ship. Nam di good Dubai. Some go top petrol. En Kwasiafo. Now, Bank of Ghana for no mobile and almost they are not going to left the gold, take to Dubai and go buy diesel. They are going to save some and then keep some in forex. Into gold now, you keep it gold be any SSMB into dollar and you keep it into dollar reserves. Into at this point, where is the crime? Until somebody is able to prove to me, say a crime is being committed. If no crime is being committed, then the Bank of Ghana governor is doing his job. Because if this wasn't a crime, why didn't you people do it? Unless to you people it's a crime. And if to you people, if it is a crime, then come and explain to us what makes it a crime. If even the Bank of Ghana today comes out and say, officially, we want to put this dollar into the system, where is the crime? You see, Debbie, I'm catching MP before say, your place is in opposition because my Jimmy, the number of people who follow you know, almost smart enough to understand say, mu Jimmy omo. And people like us, as far as we are around, you know, we are not going to allow idiots like you to misinform the people again. Into this is an assignment to Kojo Akroma. It's an assignment to the NPP piglets. We want you people to tell us, Bank of Ghana putting dollar into the system, or your own words, pumping dollar into the system, is it a crime? Now, if it is not a crime and it has consequences, let's wait. When the consequences come and they are not able to solve that consequences, then we will tell you that, okay, then we're making a mistake. So far, so good. So far, so good. In this also power, don't pump dollar into the system. Take the gold and go to Dubai and go and give it to them and tell them to give you oil. So this is where the dollar is, 11.26, solid. We are happy about it. At least in 17. At least Enchemunko 20. You these same people told Ghana for Mahama ni NDC power. Dollar ni yebedu 20 and the dollar ni was 11. Mahama ni NDC power. Free SHS yebechum and the free SHS ye ye. Mahama ni NDC power. Ghana sika se messay and the yeka yetia yetia. Mahama ni NDC power ye kwan bia and the ye e kwan mamo. Some mon pese ye be kwan no mo MPP for. It mwanga naturally mwejimi. Ghana, you're saying that John Mahama Ba on to Missy Hospital and there more agenda 111 more catcher say Akuffo Jimmy into Mahama nye. Momu and Chamu. Now, Mr. S, get me inflation. Inflation has dropped all the way to 18. And I'm what Mr. S, Mr. P. Inflation, you people left inflation around 23 or 54. And the inflation way, and the inflation above form, we are talking about even a year the interest rates. Mr. S, get me interest rate and get me inflation. Muja interest rate no way, and the Okobo Besia or banker. Nana the Danko Akuffo and the Bawumia to so a Bawumia economist no. Kojo upon Kumani Titagre set before shoe no. Monkanjan said Bawumia Tesono, na interest rate at the same. Na interest rate nam 32%. And the interest rate is below 18% in less than 1 year. Now inflation, I'm saying, ukodo oponkuma utitagre se before shoe. Time and now what is so now inflation and I'm 54%. And the inflation and I'm saying, Obakaja got also with economics. Intianya de yen to abamamu. Na be finance minister. Na fi sika koto pono ad ewo California ko hwe. Ojen say Jimmy ohun. And the inflation, single digit inflation you wom. I think 8 or 9. Single digit. You carry your budget inflation and I'm 23. At a point, inflation went all the way to 54%. And the foolish people like you spend all your monies on pornography and suits. A Jimmy for you see, porno ni suit na yare mine. But you say porno any suit any yare mine. Upon kuma utik tagese abe for shoe. I bet now you know, and the Bank of Ghana is pumping. Bro, fu ni yare mine ke kufu ade kwasi ampe you in ka Ghana nye heaven. Bro, fu and the register maya, a coup for the question penny and Kwanya Ghana say heaven. Yet the Yansen a church mine. Oh, we got Mammy Church team. Thank you very much. Let me put this on the system. Because I need inflation. In fact, me team this me reading running chemo. Could you punk man any MPP? Sir, John for about Mumusam yatse, o say. Bank of Ghana pompisi kegu system nim and at the end they crime and amumuso almost a crime and they cannot give you an answer. Now let me read the law. I mean kind running chemo ejimi for the strategy is to pump money and we will pump money. It's all about the Ghanaian. I reading I'm churchim currency intervention or FX intervention. We ayamra yenjum kwasiafo the dollar is at 11.26. It's so good. mo kote don mo when you say jamo me gina mo so Emrani say this is when tie yakase currency intervention or FX intervention me ma na ote eye de mfanko ba no ono enye obrofo kan nkan ne hia no de hia ne se nyoma kofom
ensema ekoso e political highway so eye Kevin Taylor and I turning kasa odisa ensem no etuja intino eye ade a ye no in camera no OSP kisi ejapen allegedly edikan eliki petition no ede amane nkofobia e blow up ye de honsem ede brem better must say some jepe ne kokoti sa ensem we ede mai aha Ghana politics avenue so